Hey everybody, this is Chris at Zenok Reptiles. Have you ever wanted to start a ball python collection, but you're afraid it costs too much money, and all the equipment, and how to get the morphs where you want them to be? Well, I'm going to show you some secrets that I wish I knew when I first started out. I'm going to show you how to make a ball python collection on the cheap. So like and subscribe, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Today I'd like to introduce you to the star of the show. Her name is Norma. Norma Jean. You get it? Normal Jean. Norma Jean. That's Marilyn Monroe for the younger generation. Today I'm going to show you something I wish I knew when I first started this. By no means I am not like the all seeing ball python breeder. But I've got to the place where I'm actually doing double recessive and also double, even triple hets. But this, I wish I started here. I did start with mostly single genes. But if I was a young man all over again, I'm not young anymore, I wish I was, I would start with ball pythons. I mean, the normal ball pythons. The reason being is that they're cheap. They're great eaters. She never misses a meal. None of my normals that I've had or have never missed a meal. Maybe one out of, out of the year. They grow fast, and by no means I don't power feed my reptiles at all. I do feed them once a week. Grow super fast. The reason I'm saying this is because it can be a lot of money to get into ball pythons. Some of these genes are crazy, which I think they're worth it. I mean, I have no problem investing a decent amount of money in them because I know I can get my investments back. But also it's a hobby that I enjoy, a hobby that pays for itself. And like I said, my whole family enjoys them. That's kind of my goal, is to make people understand how wonderful these animals are and how easy maintenance they are. I had a niece over today. I was trying to explain to her that she's kind of scared of snakes, and I was trying to explain to her that there's been more people killed by dogs, and not even the same. There's actually been no one killed by ball pythons, by Burmese and retics. It's so low. I think maybe 12 that they know of that's been recorded, and there's probably been more in the wild and stuff like that. But there's at least 2,000 people die a year from dogs attacks, and they said that there's thousands and thousands of people that need medical attention. But people are afraid of this animal, and no one's died from it. No one's, besides maybe getting a little bit of a Band-Aid. They don't do anything. They're really sweet, especially when they get a certain age. When they're babies, they're a little more nippy. But when they get this age, she's just gonna hide. When she's sitting down with her, she comes out. But right now, she's gonna hide. That's why they call them ball pythons. But get back to where we were. So if I took a banana or banana pied male, and I had like 5 of these, I could take that banana pied male and breed it to all 5 of these. Not all of them are going to take. Say 3 of them actually go. So, and I have okay numbers, average. I get 6 eggs from each clutch. So right there, I've already over tripled my collection. I can take out the ones I want. I might have some het banana pieds. I'd probably hold those back, and I'd sell the rest. You can sell a het pied for a decent amount of money. You're not going to make a fortune, but you can take some of your money back and you can invest it back into, get another male or something a little bit more. This time you can get something a little bit more extravagant. What I'm saying is, this is something that's underlooked. Normals are great. They're great for proving genes that you don't know, like you think you have a gene that's never been around. So you find a morph that you think you found a morph, you can use a normal to prove it out. I use them for some things still. I don't use them like I used to. But they're great. If you're just looking for a hobby, or say you're a young 15, 17, 18, 30, 40-year-old men who don't have a lot of extra income and want a little hobby, get you some normals. Save up some money, get a nice male, and knock it out of the park, and breed it. There's so many, I mean, like you can make your own incubators for cheap. All you gotta do is look for a little, a soda machine, like the ones that, you know, like the little sorbet machines that have the little door on them. You can make your own racks. When I first started out, I made my own racks. I used Rubbermaid tubs and a PVC rack I got at Lowe's. Added some heat tape. I got the heat tape from thebeanfarm.com, and next thing you know, I was growing ball pythons. The only thing I wouldn't skimp on is a thermostat. I actually have ARS racks that still use the Freedom Breeder thermostats. I like them a lot. I've tried them all. They're my favorite. I like them a lot. So, but I wouldn't skimp on the thermostats. People have used like the jump starts. I use them too. They actually never had a problem with them, but now that I do it all over, I wouldn't have tried them, just because I'd rather have the, you know, security. Even though, like I said, nothing happened when I used them, but I'm kind of at the place where I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't skimp on thermostats. But like I said, these are great pets. It's a great hobby. I would love to see more people doing this. I think they're better animals than cats and dogs, and I don't get a lot of hate for that. But I mean, they're less dangerous. I can pull them out once a week, once every other week, once a month, and hold them and sit down and relax with them, and then I can leave them alone for months at a time. And I'm not saying it doesn't hurt the animal. They don't get any, you know, they don't get mad about it. But like I want to hold them today, like I'm holding them today. I can hold them tomorrow. And I'll hold them for a week after that. The maintenance is so low. I feed them once a week. I clean their cages out. I check on them more than once a week, but I clean their cages out once a week. I give them fresh water about twice a week. If I see a big nasty in there, I'll pull it out. But I mean, actually, the real cleaning I do about once a week. I pull them out, check everything down, I get gloves on, rub my hands through there, make sure there's nothing in there, and I put them back in there. And I use reptile, but every 3 weeks I change it out. Super simple, super cheap. And I mean, I have an ARS rack, and I can do it probably in about 45 minutes. And I have like 40 plus snakes. So just telling you, these things are way more. I have 4 dogs, and these things, my 40 plus snakes are easy to deal with my 4 dogs. When I go on vacation, I just have a monitor. I have it on my phone. Lets me know that they're fine. If they don't, I can call somebody and call my mom or somebody here in town and say, hey, will you go check on my snakes? My alarm went off. So much easier. I can leave them as a week at a time. I can't do that with any other animal that I have in this house. I have birds, I have dogs, I have cats, and I can leave these guys a week at a time without even thinking about them, because I know I have a little phone on my app that tells me the heater's working, if it's cut out or not. Like I said, I can call somebody. Super, super simple. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to put some comments down below. Some helpful comments. What I'm saying is like what you want me to talk about next, how I can help you out. Like I said, no means am I the all-time breeder, but I've been doing it for a while, and I can help you out what I know, and I'm willing to help you out. I'm not gonna belittle you or nothing like that, because I know I had to start at the bottom, and everybody does, and people should be helpful, because this is a great hobby. It's a great community that everybody should be involved in, and that's what I'm here for. So thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time.